Hey everybody, it's your main man, Mr. Jonathan Simmons, here live on the scene at the Atlanta Sports Awards. It's the annual award banquet given out by the Atlanta Sports Council to give you a chance to see the great heroes here from the Atlanta metro area and from around the U.S. Stay tuned for more coverage here from On the Scene with your man, Mr. Jonathan Simmons, right here on www.realtalksports.net. Hey, we're at the Atlanta Sports Awards here. Minister Jonathan Simmons from the Real Talk Sports Show. And you guys know who this is if you live here in Atlanta. The guy with the biggest arm in the South, Mr. Matt Ryan, is here with us.
How you doing, man?
Matt, listen, real exciting, big season this year. Your feelings after the season, now you've had kind of a time to be away from it.
Yeah, it's all in all, we did some good things this year. We were close. We really were.
10 yards?
10 yards, pretty close. But obviously it's disappointing the way it ended, but it'll serve as great motivation for us heading into next year. We just need to do whatever we can to give ourselves another chance to get right back to where we were.
And you're excited here about the Atlanta Falcons now, a new stadium, 2017? Yeah,
it's I think still a lot of things, you know, to be worked out, and hopefully it'll get done. But we got a lot of things we've got to focus on before 2017.
That's correct, and of course that's the 2014 season. Big stuff going on. What are you looking forward to as you get prepared for the season? I know you guys take a small break, but what are you thinking about going into 2014 season?
Well, I think you know, as a veteran, you're always looking for ways to improve your own performance during the off season, and so you know, when we start to get going again, I'll look at some things. I'll try and figure out some ways I can get better, train harder, train, you know, more efficiently, and just try and find ways to be more productive next season.
Man, I got to tell you something, buddy. You got that good Florida tan look, sir. So it looks like you got at least a little vacation time for just a second here to recuperate. Now, listen, I know that most of you guys do some things in the off-season, even during the season in the community. Most of our listeners here, because we're on a gospel station, are always excited to hear about some of the things that you guys do. What are one or two of your favorite community things that you do?
Yeah, there's tons. Atlanta's such a great place to live, and there's a lot of, you know, great causes. For me personally and my wife, we're very involved with Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. We run a golf tournament that tries to help raise as much money as we can. We go down and visit the kids down there, you know, a handful of times throughout the year, and it's an organization that I think does a great job, helps kids out, and it puts things into perspective. When you go down and you visit with those kids and see what that organization is doing to try and help, it's incredibly impressive.
Well, that smile on your face tells it all, because most people I talk to always say the same thing. It actually blesses them as much as the people that are there. So that look on your face seems to say the same thing for you.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think you know, when you go down and you see what everybody is going through, and you can help put a smile on somebody's face, even if for an hour, a half hour, whatever it is, it's worth it.
Well, Matt, listen, we appreciate you taking a little time out here at the Atlanta Sports Awards with our show. Now, Matt, before I let you go, I know you can't talk money, but you know, there's a lot of buzz around, sir, about the potential you having a big contract. And we hope and pray, for, sir, that you will be right here in Atlanta for the rest of your career.
Yeah, that's, you know, one of the things I don't, you know, talk about or worry about it too much. Obviously, I love being here in Atlanta and want to play for this organization as long as I can.
Well, we appreciate it, Matt, and we appreciate all the stuff that you and the Falcons do here in the community. Listen, man, God bless you, and thank you for being on our show.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was Matt Ryan here at the Atlanta Sports Awards, the biggest arm in the South, ladies and gentlemen. Look for the Falcons to do big things in the 2013 and 2014 season, and your man, Mr. Jonathan Simmons, will bring it to you as I always do from live on the scene. Stay tuned for more. We'll be back.